Yeah, man, it's DR, aka Drago Ricardo from the UK, innit? Repping Manchester, man, what's good? Like one to everyone in Germany as well, man. Big ups to everyone in Germany, innit?
Yeah. Much respect.
All good, brother?
How you doing?
Yeah, real talk with Heron, brother, Germany.
Okay, hey, my Germany brother.
Yeah. Really cool, brother. So, can you introduce yourself for the audience?
Hello, audience. My name is RONNUE, Seattle, Atlanta artist.
Really cool, brother. So, Seattle is where is this north?
It's northwest. It's in
North.
Washington.
Okay.
In the United States. It's the farthest you can go northwest.
Oh, okay. So, and there is also a community for artists like you to perform in, or
There is, yeah. But what I love about being over in the States, there's places to perform everywhere over here.
Okay. But in Seattle is also a community. I don't.
It is.
Okay.
We have a great. So Seattle is known for our grunge community. Have you heard? Remember the group Nirvana and Pearl Jam? Well, that's what we're known for. But however, we have an awesome pop, R&B, and jazz scene up here. You know. It just hasn't exploded yet.
Yeah, man, brother. This is for me. I can say Nirvana. Everybody, I think everybody knows Nirvana, Kurt Cobain, and Miles Davis also. I can say, jazz is also. Miles Davis is one of my favorite jazz artists, and
Quincy Jones is from Seattle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. For me, United States is so big, brother, and that's why I'm asking all the artists here when they're from United States, South Side, West Side, and all the sides that I can know a little bit more where I am now.
I got you. Well, first of all, I want to say I really appreciate you for having me on your platform.
Oh, brother, that is for me. I enjoyed to talking. You see the flags above me. I enjoyed to talking to all the people from Africa, from Asia, of course, Europe. I got also Australia inside my show, India. Man, there's so much people, and United States, of course. Yeah, brother, this is for me a joy to have underground people here and to present them in my show. And that's why I want to have you now.
I appreciate it.
Selected also a track. You sent me some tracks.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, and this is also for the audience. I think the best way to get a picture from you in a music way, and that's why I want to share with you and all the audience now a track from you, and you can announce in that.
Okay, which one we playing?
Brother, that is up to you.
Okay, well, let's start with my newest single. I did a cover of one of my favorite artists, Janet Jackson. So this is my version of "That's the Way Love Goes."
Oh, brother, you are really that sounds for me really that I must listen to this track. So I put this here on the share function, and brother, I'm now expert in this kind of stuff here.
It's all good, man. I'm right along with the ride for you.
No. This for me is so. Now you see.
Yeah.
You see there. So that's the way love goes. I got the track here. Everything I prepare by myself now. Before, a lot of people's helping me out, brother, but now I'm doing a lot by myself, and yeah, it works.
You got it.
Yeah, I hope so. So then we can run it now.
Germany, you guys are hearing the debut of my new single, "That's the Way Love Goes" by your boy, RONNUE. My fire.
brother, this was a nice track. Really nice. Really nice.
Thank you. I can't see you no more.
Why?
I don't know. The screen went blank. When you put the music on, the screen went blank.
Okay. Brother, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. You can see me?
Nope, it's black.
What?
Okay, now I see you.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
No, brother, really, really nice track, and especially you a really good singer, and you also making beats.
I didn't do the beats. I do the vocal arrangements, and my cousin, who is my co-producer, Rock Fizzle, that's all him right there. He plays the drums, guitar, bass, and the keyboards, and that's him doing his thing.
Wow. Because the beat, when you take that from Janet Jackson, you must pay in a lot, maybe. I think so.
Well, what I did is there's something called a mechanical license, right? So in order to redo somebody's song, you reach out and you get the mechanical license. But then we did our own music. We took the essence of what Janet Jackson did, but we did it our own way.
Yeah, I heard that. That's why I asking for the beat construction. It was not the original sound. It was really close, but somebody writing or playing this. Peace out to this guy. Really good, really good.
You got a good ear, man.
Man, I listen for a long time to music, and I'm going on every kind of genres. I don't hold them back to listen to rock music. I don't really know, man. I'm really comfortable to listen to everything what is good, and I don't want to to close my eyes for something can't be good, and I don't really know so some things people say, you don't must listen to this. I say I can listen to this. Some weird things. Sometimes I will listen to this. Sometimes.
Right. You never know what we like or might not like.
And especially I can say. This is a special because when you got children's little kids, they listen to some things and then they're singing this la 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 la, and now you singing with this all, and I say, damn, and this is an earbud. This is something like this, but sometimes they, oh, this is a good, nice track, but it's more dependent to kids. But I can have an ear also to this. Because it's music, so.
Well, that song right there is from a new project that's coming up. It's called Covers, and that's the first single. What I did was I picked like 7 songs that I really liked, and I redid it. But the whole thing is I'm doing it my way. I'm not trying to do it like the other artists because I couldn't do it like the other artists, but I could do me very well.
Man, that's the point. In most cases, I don't really know that they're not trying this, but it's the whole system in the music way, the whole game try to push you in this way. You sound like this, and then they catch you up for this, and you are doing this right. You say, I want to do it my way, and that's the best thing for an independent artist, to keep on doing this. And in your case, I can say you got a really good voice. And
thank you.
It's a gift, and with that you can work. I say I think you got also some other people stays telling you this. It's not me the first time. To stand in with your own feet on the ground and have your foot inside this music business would be better than to be a part of industry. I can say.
Well, I love being an independent artist right now because, like as you just said, I don't have nobody trying to push me in a certain direction. I've always been an individual, and and then the other thing, I don't want to be pigeonholed, because right now I'm doing like R&B, but I might want to do a country song tomorrow. I might want to do a hard rock song. But when you're locked into a record company, they want to put you in a specific box and want to keep you there.
Yeah, exactly.
I love the freedom that I have.
No, brother, that is really cool, and that's why Yeah, I'm searching now for 1.5 years, maybe close to 2 years, in the World Wide Web, especially the Facebook groups for underground artists like you. And I can say there's a lot of people that do an underground music and they can be up, but yeah, this is the music business, and the music business wants to do their own way. And sometimes, yeah, but yeah, so some peoples are really good in this industry, I can say. That you cannot say to some really stars that they don't deserve that, but sometimes I can say that it's really crazy what they do in the music industry to push the people. But
That's true.
yeah, but I can say for by myself, I try to keep listen, especially underground peoples, because yeah, I listen so much and I get so much joy from people's. I listen to your track, I say also, yeah, this was really good vibe, really good, really I like it.
Thank
And
you so much.
that is what.
It's people like you that's allowing me to come on your platforms, is really helping me to get my music out there. So I really appreciate y'all.
Yeah, brother. They not for me also this when I can have this artist, you have no manager, something like that, and the other artists also. I can talk directly to you, and we fix in that interview. That's really cool for me. That is fantastic because I like to talk, and because the World Wide Web make it happen, I can talk into every people around the world, and that is fantastic. That is really fantastic. So, brother, I got some little interview scripted texts for asking, not really crazy.
Shoot, go
Yeah.
ahead. I'm
Okay.
ready.
Okay. Then we can start with this. Since when you are doing music?
When did I start?
Yeah. Since when?
I've been doing music pretty much all my life. I was one of them kids. So you know how most kids, they like every year when they change what they want to be. I never changed it. I remember as soon as I could talk, people would ask me what I want to be, and I would say a dancer, a singer, and a movie star. So ever since I've been able to talk, the first time I produced my first song, I was 12 years old.
Pass. You playing also instruments. I think I think about this.
No, I didn't play any. I don't play any instruments, but well, I say my mouth is an instrument, you
Okay.
know,
Yeah.
because I can't play with my hands. But pretty much when I get with a musician, what you're hearing on the tracks is stuff that I'm humming out, you know.
Okay.
So a lot of times I know what I want the keyboards to sound like. I know what I want my bass line to sound like, and literally I will hum out my bass line,
Yeah.
and the bass player will play it, the keyboardist will play it. You know, that's how my cousin and I work. Sometimes, you know, I'll
Okay.
come in with the melody, and then I'll hum it out until he gets it. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes we work like that, but
Yeah.
sometimes I won't even know how I want the music to go, but I'll know how the lyrics. I'll have the lyrics, and he'll say sing, and I'll sing, and he'll just start playing, you know, and then we'll come up with it like that.
Yeah, exactly. No, this construction is like a jamming session. You're coming up to his studio there, and you listen to something and say, "Yeah, I put my voices there and something," and then you put some tones behind this, and yeah, I know, yeah, what happened there. This is really cool. This sounds for me also really like a real musician, full-blooded. Since you were 12 years, brother, this is really for me. When I was 12 years old, I don't think about to writing something down. Man,
You
much
just do it,
respect,
right?
much
Yeah.
respect, much respect. Really, that's really impressive.
When I
Because
was recording my album before this album, I wanted live horns, right? So I found a group of people that played the trumpet and the saxophone, but they were trained musicians, right? So
oh
at first I
yeah,
was nervous when I was working with them because they all read music and they could speak the language, right? And I was like, dang, I don't read music. I can't speak the language, but I was able to communicate what I wanted. And then toward the middle of the sex session, we were all on the same page. And at the end, they were like, I'll work with you any day. And
yeah.
so it made me get more confident in what I'm doing, you know, because I'm able to direct musicians and get out of them what I want.
Yeah, really, but that is really a talent. I can say this. Not everybody can do this. Every artist, some artists are only writing, and when they say it comes to composing, they get say this really heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
man.
worked with people that know that are trained, but they're not creative. They can only go off of what you give them or the paper that they're
Yeah,
reading. And
yeah.
I've
Exactly.
worked with people that don't read at all, and they are so creative.
Yeah. That you cannot have all the things together. Sometimes you must take the middle of this, take the middle part, and you did that right because you see they're professional. You honor them, the profession. You say professional trumpet players. I can use them, and
Well,
that
I feel like they only make me sound better. You know what I'm saying? When you get people that's real skilled at their craft, and you get them together, it makes your project that much better.
Exactly. That is also a bigger thing to grow in when you have good people to pushing you up in your back. Something a good beat producer can it also be when they're pushing on you with the really good beats all the time, coming and to say, "What is this? A hardcore banger?" And then come another one, another one that can you pushing you also, and also some other musician there. That is really fact. Yeah, brother. For me, it's really, yeah, really cool. That 12 years, really cool.
Since I've been 12,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
started.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah, since we was 12 years old, you started with that. I was there running on the street and doing some other things. Man, really cool. So then I come into my second question is, uh,
okay.
you gotta influence. Who influenced you to?
Oh my God, that's a good question. I have a lot of influences, but my main influences, we'll start with Motown, Berry Gordy and
Oh,
Motown. I've always been fascinated by them. And my mom always had all their records and 45s around. And for you young people that don't know what records are, it's little round thing that we used to play before this digital stuff came into play. But my mama used to always have their Motown records. And I used to, my mom told me from a little kid, I would just sit and play Motown over and over. So that's my number one. And then I became really fascinated with Prince and Michael Jackson.
oh,
Both of them, I love
brother.
them equally the same. I hate when somebody try to say one's better than the other because they're not. They're both were geniuses, you know.
Okay, okay.
Um, then women wise, I love oh wait, hold on. Let me stick with the men too. I also love Marvin Gaye,
Oh, brother,
Rick
brother.
James,
Oh,
um,
yeah, super
Babyface
freak.
is one of my favorite writers, Smokey
Yes.
Robinson. Women
Okay.
wise, you got to go with the queen. Aretha Franklin was really true of the great was one of the greatest female vocalists ever. Then behind her came Whitney. I love me some Whitney.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Um, and I just love people that's really great at their craft. Right now, I love what Beyonce's doing. Beyonce um has taken the torch from what the greats of the past is doing, and you see that in Beyonce. You
Okay.
know, I just love great music, people that's great at what they do, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
people that
exactly.
own what they do.
Yeah, exactly. And you say this right. I can say Beyonce, I know her, I can say 20 years she performing or entertaining, something like that.
Oh,
Or
probably longer than that. She's been doing it since she's been a little girl.
yeah, but with Destiny's Child, something like that.
Yeah, about 20 some years. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy man. And that's for me also. When you're doing this 20 years, you must be something. You have to be something to be there and on also on the top. This years you standing not she's standing all the times number one hit or
You
close
can
to
just see it
number
in her
top
work.
10. Yeah,
You have to really be dedicated to your craft to,
yeah,
like you say, to be in the industry as long as she's been in it. And then also her work is just so great, you know. And
yeah.
that's the one thing I strive to do, whether it's my music, my videos, my shows,
Mm.
whatever. I try to put out great product.
Okay. Yeah, man, that is I think every artist want to give the best to the peoples. That is really a good thing to do in this. Yeah, for me also, I can say what I heard from you was really cool. Yeah, really cool track. Yeah, that's the way love goes. Was really cool, and I think it was not really a cover because you also a man and you sing that with the man voice, and this was for me also other other thing because I noticed from Janet and now a man sing this was for me cool, was really cool. Yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
so much.
yeah, yeah. Then, brother, I come into this question: is you got three favorite artists? You can name it. You say something about this. Okay, I can say, but you can name it. It's all genres. You can say if you say other.
Well, I just think I kind of named them. I don't have three, but Prince, Michael, Whitney, Aretha, Marvin, Luther, Janet. I don't have three. I love them.
Okay.
But if I wanted to put three on there, it would have to be Prince, Michael, and Whitney. Them three.
Okay, brother. That really, yeah, for me also, I can say MJ. For me, special for myself. Prince also a really good artist, but for me, Michael touching me by myself for real. I don't really know. He touching me more. What
the boy was a genius.
Yeah. He touching me also because he's really everything what he do in there. I can say everything is really crazy. And yeah, well, but he's different from Prince. That is what I want to say talking to you.
Yeah. And I hate when people try to compare them. I say you can't compare them. They were both equally as great. They just did two different things, you know.
Yeah. But and Whitney also, I can say, really good singer and tragic.
When she was at her prime, couldn't nobody touch her.
Yeah.
When Whitney was up there, she was up there, and even now, I just go back and I watch some of her old videos, and it just leaves me just amazed. I'm like, how can this voice come out of this woman? You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's really for me also, and especially when she was really young. This was really for me. I can say, ooh, I want to dance with somebody. Yeah, brother. No, this is really enjoying to talking to you because you're really a musician fan from the bottom of your heart.
I am. Thank you.
Really cool. So then, brother, the last interview question is about your new upcoming projects. Is there something you want to announce and you must not talk about it? Is this
well, my new project is called Covers. You guys just heard the first song, That's the Way Love Goes, and basically is me picking 7 songs from artists that I liked, and I went and redid their songs. And so we're prepping that right now, but we're promoting the single That's the Way Love Goes. I have a video for that. You can check that out on YouTube. My YouTube channel is The Real RONNUE, RONNUE, and you can check out all of my music on all streaming and digital platforms at RONNUE, RONNUE.
This is Real Talk with Heron.
Yeah, brother. Then, you can announce in this next track.
This one is from my last album. It was called Introduction to Retro Funk. I won Indie Album of the Year last year. With this project, I've charted all around the world independently. On this song is called Something About You. This is the original song that my cousin and I wrote.
RONNUE. Rock Fizzle. Done did it again. We done did it again. Done did it again. We done did it again. Done did it again. We done did it again. Done did it again. We done did it again. Yeah. Woke up last night. I was soaking wet. I was so mad. I hadn't climaxed yet. I just cannot stop thinking about you.
brother. Really cool, really cool, really cool, man. Really, for me, you write this song. You writing this by yourself?
Yeah, I wrote that one. My cousin and I wrote that one.
Really. This is also, this is a funky touch. Is that right?
Yeah, retro funk.
Oh yes, brother. That's really. You must, maybe you shot for this a video. This can be really cool. I use only my thinking. Man, really cool. I got this is. I thought about to having a good time, maybe driving with the car. I don't really know, something like that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a good time song. So yeah, you're on the right track.
Man.
With everything that's going on in this world right now, I choose to sing about love and positive stuff.
Yes.
We have enough negativity going on. So with my music, I just want everybody to feel good and have a good time, you know.
Man, exactly. That is the thing why I'm doing this. And I can say the most people that I met in this times, in these crazy times, I don't going crazy on this one, I'm going crazy. And that is why I want to have all the time with you and all the other people's joy when we're doing this show. Cool. That is really cool that you say this it's a tragical time for all the peoples worldwide, but I want to give them all the time some good times here on Real Talk with Heron with all the artists, and really
we're
cool.
We're on the same page, my brother.
Exactly. That is really awesome. So man, I'm also wanna give some credits to Sammy D from
Sammy D?
From Wrexham, UK. Shout outs from Berlin, Germany for this connection. Really cool. Yeah, brother. For me, it was really cool for this interview, for talking to you. So now I got for you some time for shout outs for other people's friends, family.
Well, of course, I got to give a shout out to my co-producer, Rock Fizzle. This project could not have been possible without him. Peter Politician, I want to shout out to him. He's another person who's helping breaking me. My publicist, Cyrus Rose, been getting me articles, and Stephen Wrench has helped me out a whole lot too. You know what I'm saying? And if I missed you, you know, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody who's been showing me love, because people have been showing me love, and I appreciate it.
Man, really cool.
I appreciate you too, man, for having me on your show.
Man, brother. For me also, really, that is really cool for talking to you. Now, only one thing is, can you say your name again, because it's a really heavy name. I never heard this before.
RONNUE.
Ron
and then the new.
RONNUE, man.
And if you ever forget it, just turn on this song again and listen to the beginning, because I say RONNUE in the beginning.
No, I got some pictures from you also. They're standing this RONNUE. No, brother, this is, I thought you saying this. I want to listen to this, because RONNUE can be for me to say this as a German people sometimes a little bit wrong. That's why I want to that you saying this. RONNUE was
I
in the house.
appreciate you for asking me, my brother.
Yeah, RONNUE was in the house on Real Talk with Heron, Berlin, Germany. Much respect to you, to Seattle. I salute you, brother.
I salute you too.